probably no way I can get over to the barricaded area, right? Style on election day.
They will.
Awesome, that looked great.
It's great to see people participating in their civic duty.
Absolutely.
You know, we offer a free delivery for our prescriptions all the time, every day, and so for us, it seemed like one day we could stop doing the activity of commerce and just give back to the community, and this is one way we could do that.
It's a great.
Right. Well, I mean, it's important that people have the ability to get to the polls. Sometimes the polls are not easy to get to for people. They'll be in a different place than they were last time, or they'll be across the highway or across a large area of land, and so it's not easy for people to walk to them. There's not bus service sometimes to those areas, and so what we'll plan to do is offer the ride and then also help them find which pole they're supposed to go to, and all the details that go with that.
So hypothetically,
Yes, that's the kind of people that I think will have the largest impact on. And yes, we will get on the internet and find out where they're supposed to be and get them to that pole.
that's just
We've had probably half dozen over the years take us up on it.
that's phenomenal.
We plan on delivering our scheduled deliveries for that day, the day before, and getting those people taken care of, and then that would free up our driver for the day. Yeah, and we're going to, the only thing we're going to ask for people to do is to wear a mask, and we'll also be asking people to take their temperature so that we can ensure that that there's nobody with a fever getting in the car with our driver.
Right, because at the end of the day,
We know that there's always inherent risk, but we think that we put some policies and procedures in place to minimize that, so that we're keeping people safe.
You absolutely are. You've been so thoughtful. I'm just gonna get some glamour shots of your hands and everything. Road. Some of the back seat. Would you like to ideally have just one other person in the car with you while you're doing this?
I think the goal is to have one person in the back seat as distant as possible, and then depending on if those people need a ride back home, or going to be helping get people to the polls.
oh, that's very nice.
It's been really well.
I think the one thing we've found out during this pandemic is that we need a community to be, united and together. And I think together the community is stronger. And so I think we've shown that here in Dane County for sure.
No doubt about it much. For sure. You're kind of like you're the Uber driver having them in the back seat there.
Yeah, right?
You probably never thought you'd be an Uber driver for all of this, but yes. It's
Right,
a little bit
there.
like that.
It's been a very interesting year, but we focus on the things that need to be done and make them happen.
And you
So.
do just that. This is perfect. Let me ask you a favor.
Hmm.